reindeer. Does that mean anything to you, Laramil?
There are many hidden paths between the planes. I suspect the skein of secrets has showed us one. Prepare yourselves.
How exactly do we prepare ourselves for oblivion?
Fascinating. Wendir is another Ayleid ruin, but the skein of secrets offers no explanation beyond a mark on a map. A subtle tool indeed, worthy of the Lady of Whispers. I am curious, Proxy. What exactly did you see when you looked at the skein? Yes, it showed me the same. A place where Athelia used her power. I doubt she is still on Nern. The skein presents us with a strange puzzle that we must solve. When you saw Athelia with Vargas in Miskarkand, what exactly did she say? A loom. As in a weaving apparatus? Intriguing. As for Athelia's home, her realm in Oblivion was forgotten when she was. No records exist that can point us to Miramor. And the thought of restoring what was lost, I do not like the sound of that. The point to which we must travel to follow Athelia, I assume. Perhaps we will find a portal to her realm there. Or mayhap there is something we are meant to learn in Wendir. We must trust the skein. I shall meet you there, Proxy. I sense an anomaly here, Proxy. A place where the veil between realms can be cut. This is what the skein wanted us to find. A portal recently used by Athelia and reopened by... Curious. This is Fargrave. Did Athelia come this way to make use of the celestial palanquin? Very good. The portal deposited us in the demiplane of Fargrave. It is a realm without a prince that serves as a crossroad through Oblivion. 1,000 doors lead in and out of Fargrave, or so it is said. But the fate of them they were. Did something divert them? While Fargrave is a realm of limitless portals, including many that are permanent, the plane can play havoc with portal spells. No matter. There is no time to search for them. We have problems of our own. I sense a huge force of Shardborn ahead. The true origin. This realm so easily bends to Athelia's will. Could Fargrave be a counterpart portion of Miracle? definitely signal a healer's presence.
Let's go.
The current of fate shall revitalize.
Got to be better than that to stop us.
Feel the current of fate go through. Let the threads of fate restore your strength. Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy. That door, Proxy. I believe that is our way
We were
forward.
separated in the port.
Beware! Lord Marshal Vargas is above you. Proxy, stay close.
You dare trespass in Miramar, in the very heart of our power. I banish you to the many times, never to return.
Vargas banished our allies into the many paths. He took everything I had just to shield us. Baragon and Trip... I am sorry, Proxy. I tried to shield our companions, but I could not. It took all the strength I could muster to prevent us from being banished along with them. It seems Shard Marshal Vargas is much more powerful than when we last faced her. Yes, Baragon and Tribune Alea ceased to be real to us, and became real somewhere else. That is the nature of the many paths, and a terrifying example of how the ability to navigate them can be misused. Perhaps, but only if we can find a point of connection in this plane. Shard Marshal Vargas must have hurled our allies through physical distance, as well as beyond this reality. They are someplace else. The many paths lead to different possibilities, different realities. There is no way to know where Vargas sent them. Our best bet is to continue on. Perhaps we should... The current of fate shall revitalize you. Let fate renew your A lingering memory. Use the echo to approximate.
Your wanderings are futile, Torvislan. What you seek is here. The loom of the untraveled road. I have no idea what it is, but I am certain it's important.
You can stare at the sealed portal until you go mad, Vargas. I go in search of my missing memories.
The memory of Torvisard and Vargas before they recovered what had been forgotten. Let us talk. I almost feel sorry for Athelia's scions. To exist for millennia, tormented by the sense they were missing something, and could not find their purpose. The loom of the untraveled road. That must be the loom Athelia spoke of in Miskarkand. Indeed. Clearly the loom of the untraveled road is an apparatus of great importance. Vargas forgot what it was, yet its existence never ceased to gnaw at her. This is where Athelia's trail has been leading us. We must find a way to follow. Perhaps there is something more here than our mortal senses can perceive. In this reality, the archway and mirrors have long since lost their power. But in the many paths, that might not be so. Use the lamp of clarity, Proxy. A dormant portal. Proxy, we must find a way to activate it. The symbols the lamp of clarity revealed above the mirrors are the same as the ones that appear in the portal archway. There is certainly a connection. The runes above the arch and the runes revealed on the mirrors by the lamp of clarity are the same. Perhaps activating the mirrors in a specific order is how we can revive the dormant portal and get inside. The symbols in the mirrors match the symbols above the arch. That must indicate something. I think the order of the symbols is important, Proxy. Well done. The dormant portal has awakened. I am curious to see the loom of which Athelia spoke. Let us
Demands vigilance.
Is this another isolated section of Fargrave? Or a separate dimension within the image? Proxy, look. Another lemon. Use the echo here.
My loom of the untraveled road fills this place. From its core, I can break the shackles of fate, undo mistakes, unlock possibilities, create new histories.
Athelia can use the loom to change history. That is how she will restore what was lost.
It's magnificent. But won't some princes see it as a threat? A threat? This is a gift. The gift of unconstrained choice. The loom will weave a new story for every being. What they choose to be true. All shall benefit.
A wonderful gift indeed, my prince.
Athelia and Vargas have reached the loom's core. We must reach them before they destroy the reality we know. That great skeleton above is one of the bearers of fargrave. Celia's changed to its mirror more reflection.
That's it.
Do you see the arches before us? I think they mark the doorway to the next part of the loop. I am not sure how to proceed, and we have no time to wander aimlessly. Perhaps the skein of secrets... Proxy, are you injured? I am surprised you were not injured, Proxy. Unrolling the skein of secrets appeared to precipitate a reciprocal paroxysm that is, it triggered a backlash, as I am sure you noticed. Indeed. And whatever caused that also completely drained the skein's power. Perhaps Athelia protected the loom of the untraveled road against the influences of her rival princes. Or is this some property of the loom itself? I cannot say. Daedric princes are supreme within their own realms. The longer we are delayed, the stronger Athelia grows. In fact, the next defense we trigger may be more dangerous. I do not think it would be wise to use Abolisher here. I have witnessed enough of Athelia's realm to feel the power flowing through it. I believe I can use my portal magic to proceed deeper into the loom, perhaps even reach its core. As long... Hurry now. The portal I opened should carry us as far as the loom's...
Athelia does not wish to be disturbed. Rot in the very present.
This is how it must be,
My portal. She
Athelia.
trapped us in Athelia's
For the
prison.
sake of reality,
I see a memory.
you cannot walk free.
You cannot contain me forever, Mora. In time, I will escape this cell.
No fate that I foresee results in your freedom. I am sorry, Athelia, but I do this to preserve reality.
Hermaeus Mora could not predict what he could not perceive. Athelia's scions, the unseen. Come, we must find a way to escape. I sense the lab still functions, and it revealed a path. We should follow its guidance. Is that Farragon? These ruined mirrors look into different realities.
Shard Marshal Vargas sent us somewhere. The fargrave we were exploring faded away. I suddenly found myself in another version of our reality. A mirror world. Dark and empty, full of soul-crushing dread. I don't know how else to explain it. Whatever part of the many paths I was hurled into, it was a dark reflection of our reality. Timeless, empty. Not a world made of mirrors, but the world you see in a mirror. Am I making... I don't know. I never saw her after Vargas cast a spell. She might have been in the world I was trapped in. Or she could be anywhere. On the other side, mirrors are like windows. You can see through them, but that's all. I waited here and hoped. These were the only mirrors I found. I couldn't pass through until you used the lamp. I'm not sure there's a way out of the many paths without some sort of help. Let's stay in this reality, friend. I think we can reach the end of the maze from here.
If there is no escape by the road Baragon followed, we must continue on. Lead the way, Roxy.
Going to get out of there.
The lamp. Its power is gone. It works. And Abolisher appears unaffected.
What in the name of all
We
the
must find
divines
our
is
way
that
to the
thing?
Loon's core, a Daedric apparatus of unimaginable power. What the one who knows...
Now I can undo my long imprisonment. Make it so. In which the princes and I were never in conflict. And with the Loon, I shall weave it into this.
You want to die? Fine. Should have been more prepared.
Athelia has not yet activated the Loon. We can still intervene.
Watch out! The Shard Marshal's waiting for us!